Do you have a fear of heights? If you do, jumping off a 4-story tower is probably not on your bucket list of things to do. Kenia Mills takes us to Sand Hill, where trainees learn the secret of overcoming their fears the Army way.
Let's go! Get up the ladder!
It's the mother of all confidence-building events at U.S. Army Basic Training. A 40-foot tower with obstacles that bring grown men to their knees.
I don't like height. I'm not gonna live down.
It's called the Eagle Tower, a behemoth-sized wooden structure that jets from the ground like a Mayan temple, or...
I'd compare it to like the hospitals. They got that very top level for the car garage, probably about that tall.
Whatever you compare it to, it's definitely high when you're up here.
My fear is just like the falling. Like every time I look down, I'm going down.
Straighten your legs! Straighten your legs out! There you go!
I'm not really worried about falling to my death, but I am worried about, you screwed that up, what the hell are you doing? Stuff like that.
Hurry up!
So it's not about the fear of heights so much as what it waits for them at the top.
Lane 1 on rappel! Get eye contact! Lane 1 on rappel! Lane 1 on rappel! Keep your legs straight! Get your foot over the side! Get your freaking gloves on! Lane 2 for rappel! Lane 2 on rappel! Lane 2 on rappel!
This is probably one of the places you'd think a drill sergeant might tone it down a bit, but...
Hurry up! Get on the edge, Private!
It's not. Their reason is quite clear.
I need you to go ahead and take a look back. Because if we feed their fears and let them and coddle them, then they'll always be afraid.
I see you looking at the clouds. I see you looking at the clouds.
I said look straight forward.
Let us pray. Let us pray.
As the soldiers, we can't have any fear. The enemy has no fear, so we don't have fear either.
Facing fears isn't the only lesson they learn up here. The Army values are instilled as well.
What is personal courage?
Personal courage is the ability to come any weakness.
All right, what is personal courage? What is personal courage? What's a part of?
The
what?
The
Army
values.
Army values,
Sergeant.
right?
Yes,
You have
sir.
to have that, right? Stop pulling the freaking rope! So, we're going to overcome that today, right?
Yes, drill sergeant.
All right, now I need you to go ahead and look over the edge. I need you to say lane 2.
Lane 2!
On rappel.
On rappel!
All right, put this in your hand, put this in the small of your bag. Go ahead and step out onto the side of my ledge.
Most of these troops are visibly afraid of heights, and you're probably wondering by now if the yelling really helps.
Throw your hand out to your side! Throw your arm out!
The drill sergeants up there actually made it easier a little bit, just because they aggravate you.
The motivation
Get off my wall.
Do it now!
definitely helps wanting you to get out of there, and I can't be scared for a drill sergeant, so you gotta go and show them that you can do anything.
Straighten your legs out. Now take a foot off. There you go. Now I want you to jump vigorously.
This is one of my favorite days as a drill sergeant.
There you go.
So does a visit to Eagle Tower help ease a fear of heights?
Throw your arm
The
out.
anxiety of it's the worst part. The actual doing it's a blast.
Kenia Mills, Fort Benning TV.
Just take your time. Don't worry, the fight continues on the ground while you take your time.
That's great, Kenia, but I'm sure some people would rather keep their fear of heights.
Yeah, me too. It was scary just filming that story. I can't even imagine what those guys were going through. On the next few episodes of the series, they're going to go from doing these grouped individual type of tasks into working like teams. And this is the bread and butter of basic combat training, where they learn how to move, shoot, and communicate together as one. So make sure you tune in for that.